Bodacious True Crime.
Hello? Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Or welcome, for the first time, maybe. To...
Hold on, I'm gonna say all 50 states. Oh, are we recording?
Yeah, go ahead,
Oh, sorry.
No.
Ah!
By the way, I just want to point out that on my other... Like, I have my thing split so I can see you guys and then the thing that I'm going to read. And it keeps playing
really?
ads that has lean beef patty in them. And fucking Joe Biden.
On what?
On this fucking website that I'm on right now.
Oh, on the troll pasta wiki?
Oh, no, this one's on Know Your Meme. This is a different one.
Oh.
So yeah, welcome.
She has ads?
It's like, it's with her in it. It's not like ads for her content.
Oh.
But, hello everybody. Welcome.
To
Bodacious True Crime. I'm back with, my boy Kareem over here.
Hi.
Cream Cheese-tainment.
That's me!
Cream 80% of Cheese-tainment. You have to watch the other episode, Cream, to get what that is referring to.
Wait, Cream, can you stand up?
I'm not standing up in a row, I'm sorry.
No.
Licked his lips weird.
No, I just wanted to make sure that you want a robe. Riley, you understand the robes, no?
Yeah, no, I want to see.
Yeah, you have a robe, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Dude, the robe. Okay,
I'm
Cream. It's like an exclusive club. It's like a country club.
It is.
Uh-huh.
Like if you own a robe, you can never go back. They'll never know what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's such a the robe. It's huge. I feel like every guy should own a robe.
Dude, it's like a blanket just wrapping you.
Yeah, just like literally, dude, it's huge.
Dude.
So, I'm also here with my boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Hamza Yassin Al-Moussaoui.
Hamza Yassin Al-Moussaoui.
I love how you just love getting doxxed. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Wait, was that ironically?
You ignoramus.
You ignoramus.
Why would he say that? What was he thinking?
You ignoramus.
You ignoramus.
I'm changing your guys'
All right.
audio. Okay, so today is a different kind of episode. It's more laid back, relaxed, something you can watch with your family. Because we're gonna be reading creepypastas.
Can I read
No. So I handpicked all these, and they haven't read them. So, I would like to. You know what? Let's let Kareem start with his first story. Go ahead, Kareem.
Do I start with 666 or
No. Go ahead and read Manhook Hand Door Car, whatever the fuck it's called. Please read
Main
the title.
door, hand hook, car door.
Yeah.
That is what the name of it is. I'm pretty sure. I want to know what was its original name, because there's no way that's what it's. Oh, it didn't have a name. I'm pretty sure it just didn't have a name in the beginning.
No.
Okay. I'll just read it from right here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Man and I'm gonna read it word for word. I'm not gonna try and fix the sentence.
That's what you guys gotta do.
Man and girl go out to drive under moonlight. They stop at a side of road.
What the fuck?
He turned to his girl and say, "Baby, I love you very much. What is it, honey?" Which I think is the girl talking now.
Yeah.
And now it's gonna be the guy talking. "Our car is broken down. I think the engine is broken. I'll walk and get some more fuel." "Okay, I'll stay here and look after our stereo. There have been news reports of stairs being stolen," and it's stereos, but no O, so it's just stairs. "Good idea. Keep the doors locked no matter what. I love you, sweaty." Sweaty. I didn't say that wrong. That was sweaty.
The Riz god.
Oh
This
my
is a Riz
God.
demon.
So the guy left to get full for the car. After 2 hours, the girl says, "Where is my baby? He was supposed to be back by now." Then the girl hear a scratching sound and voice say, "Let me in."
Kareem with the fucking ambiance, man. Oh my God. I'm shitting my pants right now.
The girl doesn't do it, and then after a while, she goes to sleep. You know, good decision.
Yeah.
Good decision.
You're out in the middle of fucking bumfuck nowhere. Time to go to bed.
This is the best part. The next morning, she wakes up to finds her boyfriend still not there. She gets out to check, and man door, hand hook, car door, and that's it. Just ends at that.
It just fucking ends.
No, I'm on my knees right now.
That was such a that was so funny.
Oh my god, what a
I-
fucking
that was
roller
scary.
I
coaster.
think that's like the funniest thing ever.
What
And
a-
You've never
I could try and give. What's up?
Wait, have you never heard of the one that I'm gonna read?
No,
talking
but
about?
like I just want to give some context to this one. I'm pretty sure the theory as to what the fuck he was talking about was that like she went outside the car and she saw that
Man, hook
on the
car
handle
handle.
of the door or for the car was just like a hook, like a
Yeah.
like a pirate's
Yeah.
hook. Which made like still even with the
What
context,
the
it's
fuck?
so fucking.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid.
Okay, either it was written by
It's like
like,
they
a
expected it to
child.
be like
Yeah.
Dude, no, it was either written by a child or written from someone from South America, dude. There's no way.
Okay, so this
all right.
this next one that I'm gonna read, and then Hamza can go, is it doesn't really have a name, but it is dubbed "Then Who Was Phone." So
Wait, I
Okay, are
think
all these
this
in
one
poor
sounds
English?
familiar.
Wait, hold on, let me see.
it's pretty infamous. I have it. If you're looking for the link, Hamza, you have to look it up because I have it saved. Okay,
So, okay.
I'm gonna read it with my spelling, with all spelling error mistakes and everything.
Right.
It's very short. So you're with your honey.
What? What?
So you're with your honey and
It's a
you're
second
making
person?
out. When the phone rings, you answer
Wait.
it, and the voice is, quote, "What are you doing with my daughter?" Or fuck. He says he says, "What are you doing with my daughter? WIT question mark end parentheses. You tell your girl, and she says, quote, "My dad is dead. DED. Then who was phone?"
That's a thing that someone wrote.
That sounds like it's
Yeah.
like
Then
a
who
meme
was
from 2007.
Who was phone?
Dude,
Who is
wait.
phone?
What? What your did they use initially?
W?
Did they use the correct your?
No. They used a YUR.
Your.
Is-
What the fuck?
So this was written in 2008, by the way.
Yeah, that sounds exactly 2008. Then
Yeah.
who was phone? That
Then
has
who was
to be a
phone?
meme.
Was it?
Okay.
How do you?
Alright.
I know. I think that man hook hand car door was a troll. Was this one a troll?
Oh, they both are.
They
100%,
both are.
100%.
Okay.
Cream, the thing that we're reading these off of is the troll pasta.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on that
But,
site right now because you sent me.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Hamza,
it's
go
just
ahead and read
realistic
one of the
Patrick
ones
with
that
the
I
car.
sent you.
Alright. I'm gonna read Goblin Slave. Oh my
Wait,
god.
let me pull the link up so I can.
No,
Okay,
this
I
is,
got it.
like I already
Okay.
reading the first sentence. It's horrible. Okay, so a lot of people at my school play this game called Clash of Clans. So I downloaded it for myself one day and I've been playing it ever since. My village was huge and had almost everything. I recently upgraded my town hall to level 10, the highest it could go up to. When it was done building, I went on the app and noticed something I didn't remember getting. It was a giant goblin! What the fuck? About the size of the barbarian king and archer queen. I clicked on it and it said goblin slave. I checked the shop to see if it was able to be bought, but it wasn't. I had no idea how it got there. I figured what the fuck? Get man back up! You better back up. I figured since it was there, I might as well try it in battle. So I did, and it was much stronger than Barbarian King and Archer Queen. I used it to raid several more villages, and with it, someone made a creepypasta on Clash of Clans.
Did it like fucking wipe villages?
Yeah, yeah, literally. And with all the success, I decided not to question the goblin slave and keep it. But this was a huge mistake.
Oh god, it was a curse.
Wow. Oh god.
Oh my god.
I'm so
I
scared.
went on the app the next day, but I had to wait because it says that my village was currently being raided. When I got back on, it said that my village was raided by... Oh no.
Oh no,
Who was it raided by?
the goblin slave
The goblin slave. It was raided
from
by the goblin slave.
inside.
Yeah, I didn't think anything of it at first. But when I looked at my village, I was completely horrified at what I saw. Not only was my village completely destroyed, but all the random people that walked around the village were all dead.
What the fuck?
They were all in a pool of blood with their entrails on the side.
What?
What the hell?
What?
My builders were dead too, hung by their entrails on their builders' huts.
What the
Then out
fuck?
of then out of nowhere, the goblin slave walked into view. It looked directly at the screen and made an evil face. Then a goblin with red eyes flashed on the screen.
Why is it a slave?
It screamed very loudly. I was already terrified, but I think the next part was worse. Some words came onto the screen. They said, "You made a huge mistake not deleting the ad or app when you had the chance, John."
John.
It called me by my name,
Fucking John.
which means it
I
had to
would
be some
fucking
sort of
lose it.
demon inside of the game. Some more words came up. Because of you, I'll be visiting people's villages worldwide. Thank you. What the fuck?
They did an Undertale before it was cool. I kind of
What?
fuck with this one.
There was an evil laugh before that played in the background. It sounded scary and evil. The screen was black for a few seconds. Then the Supercell logo came up and the app loaded up like usual. But when it was done, I noticed my extremely awesome village was gone.
No,
The app
no.
had lost all of its memory, and I had to start all over. More words came up. They said, "This is my village now, you do what I say." The hell?
Dude, I would shit my pants. I would
Real.
throw my phone and immediately hide in the
Literally.
closet.
God.
Alright, I deleted the app, thinking I would be free of the goblin slave. I immediately went to the Clash of Clans forum to leave a message of the goblin slave. But before I could send it, my screen turned black. The Supercell logo came up and Clash of Clans started loading.
No.
When it was done, more words came up. They said, "You shouldn't have done that, now you will be punished." Just then, I felt this shearing pain in my head. It stopped after 10 seconds. More words said, "If you disobey me ever again, I'll make your head explode." He had control of me. He was a true demon who could kill me. So I went on with my life playing Clash of Clans under the Goblin Slave's orders. Then I went on the Clash of Clans forums. I saw messages about the Goblin Slave. He had found other people. I almost cried after reading those messages, knowing that other people would have to live in a life of constant terror because of me. I did what the Goblin Slave told me to for 2 years. And every few weeks, I'd read news articles talking about how random people were found with their heads blown up. He hasn't found out that I'm saying this yet, so let me say this quick. Do not download Clash of Clans, because he will find you and terrorize you for life. Now. He said like, the no that I'm using right now?
Yeah.
You know?
He said,
He's using that instead of no.
yeah.
Wait.
I think he found me. Oh god, my head. My head.
He's
gonna kill me!
This is
He's
the dumbest ending. I just read it. I was literally reading it because it was like,
Yeah, it has a really shitty ending, doesn't it?
Bro,
yeah, he's
what
like,
the
I'm gonna.
fuck is
He's like
this?
typing out as he's gonna die.
like, oh, no,
guys,
he's
I'm gonna
gonna-
die.
Why was this so long?
Yeah, it was long.
This is
Bro.
so bad.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
This is so fucking funny.
Oh my
Why is he
God.
a slave? I think the
Bro,
joke
actually-
is you're the slave now.
Yeah.
Dude, if I can find my old iPad, I wrote a creepypasta when I was like 12 on my notes.
Really?
Dude. Who didn't though?
Yeah, no. Everybody, I love scary stories.
Yeah.
Oh
literally.
yeah, I want to
I
read
want to
this.
read some good ones after this, bro.
What is bloodboarding?
Kareem, please, no, it's, you gotta read the title.
666 degrees bloodboarding.
Do you know 1080 snowboarding? The game for N64?
That's what this is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna read it.
The
My
ending is so fucking funny, dude.
My friend Tom and I were looking for something fun to do. We went to eBay, website on the internet in parentheses. This is a thing that was actually written, by the way.
What the
We
hell?
searched for
Yeah.
some cool games. I don't know why he needed the,
Cool game.
And the first result was this game. The title said 1080 snowboarding. We were like, we should get that. We got the game, and it will arrive in 1 business days. Of course, details that were super necessary. The game arrived in a raggedy-looking box. The box had some writing on it. It was hard to read. But me being a good looker, which is a thing that
Good
he
looks.
wrote,
Good looks. Good looks.
I knew what it
Good looks.
says. The writing goes as follows. 1080 snowboarding, and it was like in elite speech. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's
What the fuck is it? Important links. What?
How
And
did
then-
you even write
That looks funny.
snowboarding?
I
Do
cut
you
up
do
the
A and the I.
Yeah, I cut up the box to see a weird box. Okay, I opened that box to see the N64 cartridge. We hooked it up to my N64. After a minute of the game loading, the title screen popped up. The first thing Tom and I noticed was that the sky was tinted red and 666 degrees bloodboarding appeared on the screen instead of 1080 snowboarding.
We made a
Wow.
mistake.
We made it. We were shocked to see the snow was dark reddish color in some spots, but all the snow was red. Okay, so is it just a dark reddish spots on some of the snow, or is the entire you know what?
Is
No,
the
it
entire
was
snow
just
red?
caked in blood. Everything. And they kept
I-
playing. They kept playing.
I
Yeah,
selected the
they keep
play
going.
option. He selected the play option, and Tom and I started playing the game, even though he was describing how the game. You know what?
Yeah,
The loading screen
whatever.
took. Yeah, whatever. It's whatever. The loading screen took a long time until we started playing the actual game. The guy I was controlling was sort of a skinny man. We were up against 12 other players, making the total player count 13. And then in parentheses, 13 is the other devil number. The signal lights were on screen, 1 second in between each color range. So the color range went in this order: red, yellow, green. When the last color came, a loud sound emanated from the TV speakers. The sound instantly made Tom and I collapse. We were unconscious for 2 minutes. Okay, you're just,
Okay.
when we came to our senses, we were in last place, which was 13th place. The other devil number in parentheses.
What the hell?
Everyone was beating up. What the fuck does that mean? Everyone was beating
They're
up.
just jerking off.
I think they meant beating us.
Oh, beating up. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But
They're
that's
just
fine.
My
jerking
character
off.
was bleeding profusely from his body. When the other people stopped beating him up,
Oh shit, they were beating him.
no, yeah, they were just all the characters just dish dish
Yeah.
dish.
What the hell?
Like, what the fuck? The
Yeah,
camera
dude,
was
let's keep playing this game, dude.
The camera was instantly zoomed on his face. His face was so scary, it was very bloody with some of the skin ripped off. He was murdered for being in 13th place. The devil number. They needed to emphasize it.
devil.
They didn't even put it in parentheses
Number.
this time.
My friend Tom was so disgusted by the sight that he went to my bathroom and began to puke. I foolishly continued to play the game. Out of nowhere, a pentagram, by the way, he did not put a space there, a pentagram surrounded my dead character. Then I saw that my character was being reborn. When Tom came back into the same room, Satan covered the screen and said our names and took us to hell and then raped us. What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What
If
are
you-
you-
okay.
He took us
Some things to say about this.
and
We're gonna-
raped us.
Kareem,
We're gonna-
there's one more paragraph.
Okay, there's one more line.
more part.
If you ever want to buy a game called 1080 Snowboarding on eBay and it comes in a raggedy box with another box in it and then a cartridge in the second box, do not buy it.
What the fuck?
Do
Do not buy it.
do
Oh
not
my god,
buy
there's
it.
3 boxes. Bro, what the fuck are you...
Oh, I just found another creepypasta about 1080 snowboarding.
Dude,
I want to see it.
dude,
It's
no,
on,
dude,
it's on
this is
Reddit with
fucking-
one upvote.
The dark border.
The-
Holy
okay,
shit, this
it's
is
it's
so
like a whole essay.
long.
It's a fucking essay.
Dude, no, hold on, stop. Because this one is entirely fucking bullshit. There's no way at the end of it they're satire. At the very end, they're fucking satire. There's no way.
Took us to hell
He
and then raped
raped
us.
us.
No, dude, no, not that's not even it. Because he even described the fact that like he was like, oh yeah, if it comes in a raggedy box
Raggedy
with another
box.
box in it and then cartridge in the second box, like okay,
Do not buy it.
do not buy
Dude, like you already have it, dude.
it. Yeah.
You already fucking. You're holding it in your hands. What are you talking about?
Do you think he fucking returned it?
No, he would keep it. It's like a keepsake, from a good memory.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
why would you
a
ever?
good memory getting
Yeah.
Satan.
Yeah. Then Satan just return him from back where he came after he raped him.
I love that
Like,
at
what
the
are you
end.
talking about?
And then Satan came out and he
Yeah.
fucking killed us.
Okay, so the story I'm gonna read next is it's kind of long. It's called 3 More Days.
I like to open up the link so I can follow along.
Yeah, that's why I put them in important links. Or yeah, so this new one is 3 more days.
High definition Winston cock from Overwatch.
Don't. Send in important links, actually. I take it back.
Yeah.
Wait, what was it? Winston Cock?
The high definition Winston cock Overwatch.
Bro, put it in fucking Maine. Put it in Maine.
Put it in Maine.
Okay. 3 more days. By now you've already heard about the Mayan calendar. How the world is going to be ended on December 21st. By now people have either forgotten or merely lost any belief that this would actually happen. The date was December 18th. Being a Let's Player, I decided it would be funny. I thought of Kareem when I was reading this.
Hey guys, welcome to my Let's Play. I know the world's ending, but you know, it's a job, I gotta do it.
Wait,
Trying to play
how
Ultra
can you
Kill.
tell when they
I
were
can
made?
play Ultra Kill.
Being a Let's Player, I decided it'd be funny to make a 30-minute game. Or to play it. I thought it'd be funny to play a 30-minute game. In parentheses, mine being Pac-Man arrangement. Arrangement.
This is
Arrangement.
me. This is me.
Yeah. Starting off each of the 3 episodes with Dawn of the First Day, Dawn of the Second Day, and Dawn of the Final Day. From The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Due to not exactly being fond of downloading things, me being on my 3rd computer and all, Ollie, I decided to pop in Majora's Mask and record with my capture card.
Capture card.
My OBS. My OBS.
My copies didn't seem to work no matter what I did. I turned off the system and tried again, and gave the cartridge a blowjob in parentheses.
Yeah.
No, he's trying to be funny. He's a content creator, bro. You have to understand. It's a living, bro.
As 10 FTW like to call it. It even
Who
got
the fuck
to
is 10?
I have no
Who's
fucking
that?
clue, dude.
10 for the win?
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Alright, whatever.
Should I'll do a Google search on this 10F
Alright.
for the one. Oh, it's a person.
Oh, it's a Let's Play?
It's some fuck. Who the fuck is this guy?
I gotta see this, hold on.
I gotta look it up.
Oh my god, it's like an old YouTuber. It's an old YouTuber.
Is he still? Huh.
No. Machinima moment. Anyways.
It even got to the point where I got some alcohol and Q-tips to clean it by hand. Nothing was working.
Real.
Eventually, I decided the best choice was to replace the old game with a new one. When I went to a local game store, though, all the copies were sold out. With a hatred for their business and prices, I decided to go to GameStop. Not only was I desperate to find this for the video, my collection was nothing without Majora's Mask.
Real. Actually true.
It wasn't a game I could just ignore. To my misfortune, GameStop had sold their last copy. Christmas was right around the corner.
Real.
Finally, I had one store left.
Wasn't he gonna play Pac-Man?
Yeah, what?
He said that was his thing of choice. So instead of... This is fucking stupid. I just realized what this is. I read this like 3 times, and I'm just now realizing...
What?
So he didn't want to download a clip of it saying... Dawn of the First Day, Dawn of the Second Day, Dawn of the Final Day, like stock footage.
Oh, he didn't want to go on YouTube just to download the funny. Like, I do that all the fucking time.
Yeah, I do that. So he would have had to replay Majora's Mask.
Until like the moon.
Yeah,
Like,
which is
what
fucking
the hell?
stupid.
That is fucking ridiculous. He couldn't just go on YouTube to do that. Holy shit.
Yeah, that is so fucking stupid. And like, this is like... Colonel.
I have to replay the entire game.
I think he just wanted an excuse to play.
So this is like
But wasn't
2012. It
world
would
was-
have been so easy to do that shit.
Huh?
This is in like 2012 though. Like it would have been so easy
To what?
to fucking get the shit off of YouTube.
To get
Yeah.
a clip.
I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
if they had those websites where it's like YouTube to MP4.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So finally, I had one store left. Another local game store. This one's smaller and much dirtier. I never went to these stores anymore after getting a broken copy of Smash Brothers Mayday.
Why do you sound like a baby? Like you're regressing into a baby.
No, I'm like sounding like a degenerate like guy who lives in
like
his
a
basement.
man-child.
Yeah.
Oh, real.
So
Oh, you sound like that one guy, Fanboy and Chum Chum.
yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
yeah. He's
The
funny.
comic book guy, yeah. Alright,
Oh yeah, that guy's my fucking favorite.
literally.
Yeah, but then again, desperate times call for desperate measures. To my luck,
It really is.
they had only one copy of Majora's Mask left. It was covered in Sharpie marks and seemed to spell things like "go" and "don't do it." I took this as a joke. Though, ever since the whole Bend Round creepypasta, people around town decided it would be funny to write messages on Zelda games and names their files things like "Steve Burned" or "Don't play this."
Who the fuck is Steve Burns?
I have no idea.
Steve Burned.
As I got home, I instantly got my game going. And then he starts jerking off.
What?
Real. Yeah, it's right there.
I get my game going.
I get it.
Just as I had expected, the file spelled the words 3 more days. I laughed to myself.
I laughed to myself.
Surprised somebody would waste a perfectly good Zelda game just to make this joke. Clearly, they were more mature and played Call of Duty or something.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck wrote this? I would have a talk with him.
Oh my god. I wonder if he wrote anything else.
Wait, Riley, are these all like ironic or are these?
Oh, these are
These
all
are real.
ironic.
There's no way.
I'm
I feel like
I don't know. It's on the Troll Pasta wiki, which means I'm assuming these were written as a joke.
But
Well, here's the thing.
Can't anyone just like copy and paste it?
hold on, I gotta look
Yeah.
up who made hand. What the fuck was it called? Hand
Handhook?
hook.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't
Hand
know.
hook door handle.
Hand hook car door.
Car door.
I'm pretty sure its origin was something like. Yeah, I don't think we know who fucking made it.
Mm-mm.
But if we do,
Let me in. She goes to check out. She
Okay.
goes out to check and hand door handle card.
Oh, fucking
Hilarious.
Handhook. So, oh yeah, they were playing Call of Duty or something. Each file was moderately far enough at least that I could use the Song of Time and Song of Double Time to get my 3 scenes. I started 3 up and began playing. Something strange happened though. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. This was a village, that was for sure, but it wasn't Clocktown. In fact, it wasn't even part of the game at all. If I had to assume, this looked like a recolor of Kakariko Village from Ocarina of Time. I don't know this.
this is the biggest nerd
Yeah,
ever.
yeah.
What the fuck?
That's why I picked this one. And the ending is really funny. I don't know if this was some kind of hack or a well-hidden cheat by Nintendo that the original owner happened to have found. Either
Bro.
way, I knew that the Song of Time would get me out of anything. would get me out and back to Clocktown.
Clocktown.
Cocktown.
Real.
As I pressed down on the C-pad, Link pulled out his Deku horns. I didn't notice at first, but it didn't take long until I finally realized that human Link just pulled them out rather than his ocarina. I played the song, only to be surprised when it made a Zora guitar sound.
The fuck?
It was a joke, wasn't it? Some skilled hacker just did this for a quick laugh.
Hacker.
Hacker.
It was like the whole Super Mario 64 creepypasta. Some guy thought it would be funny to sell hacked, creepy Majora's Mask cartridge to a shady store. Where I arrived made me realize that it wasn't some kind of Nintendo cheat. Peach's Castle grounds, Super Mario 64. In the middle of the ground was a Zelda-style sign, which I read.
The fuck?
Which
Triforce. In 3 days, Hyrule won't be the only thing destroyed. Soon, the world will be in pieces. Triforce.
what the fuck?
I mean, at least that guy has proper grammar.
Yeah. No, he does not. Dude, look at the fucking quotes.
I love how the entire time I can just
Oh,
imagine it having
God.
like a smug fucking face.
Yeah.
It's like, there's no way this wasn't a hacker or something.
Dude, he's thinking like that he's above like everyone else by typing like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
yeah, I know more. I know more than these guys.
I
He's
turned
not
the
a
game.
ghost.
I turned the game off. I couldn't sleep that night. What did this mean? I knew it was a hack, but it seemed so real. Like the cartridge was haunted. It wasn't until the next morning that I decided to try again with my recording. Like, he fucking keeps going. Dumbass.
This
Yeah,
guy
like-
is Do you think the writer's also an asshole?
Yeah.
God, this hacker is so skilled.
He's getting into my game. I'm trying to play Majora's Mask for a
He's
video.
He's in.
He's in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
So, 2 more days this time. The files changing names wasn't something I could see someone hacking, but it wasn't enough to scare me, because I'm a big boy.
No, that's not what he said, though.
Yeah,
No, it's right there. It's in there.
Someone should edit this.
Yeah.
Bro,
So-
is this guy just like above everyone, like, and has the biggest cock ever? Just to assume.
So,
It's like, there's no way.
I started the game up and it was instantly thrown into what seemed like a Mario Kart track. I couldn't remember which one. Maybe Luigi Raceway or something? What the fuck? This couldn't be happening. No hacker had the time and patience to put not one, but
fuck, I
3 forgotten levels. I looked up and noticed something new, though. The moon didn't have any menacing face on it. It looked realistic, almost beyond N64 graphical capabilities.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
I couldn't take it. Clearly the cartridge wasn't good for playing, so I put it on the table and left it there. I'd sell it back later. Hold on. I hiccuped. I'd sell it back later. 2 days passed. December 21st, 2012. My father came into the room and noticed it laying there, unplayed, as I performed more assassinations in Assassin's Creed 3.
The fuck? I hate this guy.
Assassin's Creed 3.
To quote his father, "Aren't you going to play that game I bought for you?" My response was almost instantly slightly shaky. "I think it was hacked." "Put it in, show me the game. If it doesn't work, I'll take it back to the store."
Colonel.
Colonel. I put it in as instructed. The file said, "It's time." We agreed it could have...
It's time.
It's time.
His dad was here to witness it now, I think.
Yeah. We agreed it could have been there the whole time, and it started up. There I was, in Clocktown. The quick-paced music of the 3rd day. Everything ran normally. He left the room. I was stuck with the game. As he left, though, I heard something. Very faint cries. "Help me," and anything but that. I went up to a carpenter and pressed A. Everything went black from there. Not just the game. I mean, everything. I remember a sound, one that wasn't normal, similar to the frequency of the one from Lavender Town, in fact.
Holy shit, shut the fuck up.
Bro is going into even like he's playing the character of like a nerd and is a nerd in the
Yeah, he's such a nerd. Holy fuck.
That's all I remember. 2 long black years later.
What the fuck?
Ears?
What happened?
2 long black years until I woke up in a hospital. They said I had a knife left in me unconscious.
What?
But the strange thing was that all the fingerprints, ... they were mine.
Okay, where was his dad this whole time? I don't understand.
I have no fucking idea.
Oh yeah, I just left the room, dude, and then my son stabbed himself. Yeah, dude.
Did he...
Bro, okay, but this came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I want to see if he...
Mayan calendar. What about the world ending?
Yeah, I want to see if this guy wrote anything else. No, he did
God,
not.
what a skilled hacker. He made me stab myself.
He made me stab
submitted this.
myself.
I found out he submitted this December 20th, 2020 or 2012.
Dude, I like everything below 2014 has such a high chance of not being satire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I
you know
feel
what
like
I mean?
You know the manhook car door or whatever the fuck.
I feel like
it's
that's
probably
a mistranslation.
Yeah, no, not even a mistranslation. Like someone could have just like had like English issues.
Yeah,
Literally.
But this was that one's very... I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Wait, what the hell? Dude, this came out of nowhere. What an unsatisfying ending. Dog shit.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, it's better than Satan took us to hell and raped us.
And then raped us. What the fuck is that about? Satan took us to hell and then raped us.
Bro, like, just don't write. Just never pick up a pen ever again. Just never pick up a pen ever again.
Oh my god. I found another thing he wrote. It's called malware.
No,
Malware?
dude, it's gonna be like referencing my DDR4 RAM.
Well, okay, we're gonna read that one next time. We're gonna read that one if we do
Yeah.
another one of these.
All right. Are you guys ready for Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yes.
I like the Sonic the Hedgehog one.
Are you sure? Because I don't know.
Okay, can we like take a break before Sonic the Hedgehog? That one might scare me a bit too much.
No, we gotta get it right into
Yeah,
it.
we
No,
gotta get it.
all right, my
Gotta
bad,
get
my
it
bad.
out of the way.
Raw. I am a Sonic the Hedgehog fan, much like every single person
already
alive
scary.
in this universe. Right? I'm already horrifying. Ah! and I went to the flea market.
Oh, this is terrifying.
It's actually horrifying to buy the latest copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 because that game is underrated, and I told my mom to burn in hell when she. By the way, I'm gonna read it exactly how it is because there's no commas.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Because that game is underrated, and I told my mom to burn in hell when she suggested to buy it, just buy it off Amazon or some bullshit like that. When I
Bro.
got it though, the box art was different. It looked totally hyper realistic and had Sonic 666 on the cover. I thought it was some hacked copy though, and so I just bought it anyway. The clerk said he was going to burn it later because he said it caused all the other games on the shelves to fall over.
Bro,
It
what
gave everyone who visited the store nightmares.
what the
But I
fuck?
slapped him in the face and ran off with the game anyway.
This
I
is trolling.
figured since he hated it, he wouldn't mind me shoplifting it. I was right. What the fuck?
It's so fucking
The game was so horrifying, all the other games fell
off the shelf.
The other games got petrified.
What the fuck?
When I got home and played it on my PS3, when I got home and played it, my PS3 let out a horrible bellowing roar that sounded realistic as I loaded up the game, followed
Okay.
by pouring of blood out from the disc tray and back out the system.
No, it's hacker, bro. There's no way a hacker
Yeah,
would
dude,
ever do that. Like they do
Dude, what
that.
a skilled hacker, dude.
Okay, can I just ask, who would do you think there would be people who take like game copies from like GameStop and then actually hack them to scare people? Whoever
No.
bought
I
them?
mean, I
Way.
remember seeing one video. There's like this Thousand Year Door YouTuber, right?
Uh-huh.
Forgot his name, but he's really prolific. He does a lot of stuff, and he made a video on like hacking a cartridge, like making it only using glitches, like no.
Oh, I
actual
saw
hacks.
that fat guy.
Yeah.
That was fat guy.
Isn't
Oh,
it?
I love that video. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically what he did, he tried to make the cartridge look as haunted as possible
Uh-huh.
without actually like hacking it.
Yeah.
Just
He
in-game
basically just
bugs
put
and
Mario in
glitches.
like
And hell,
soft lock spots.
yeah, and like lava.
But like, here's the thing. Like, I'm thinking about like, what if I just buy a bunch of copies of games, make them unplayable, and just say subscribe to Cheese Sting,
At the very end, subscribe to Cheese Game.
Holy shit.
and
You
then
just
someone
load up
go,
the game,
there's no
subscribe.
way that someone would hack a copy of a
No.
game to get subscribed.
Yeah.
I continue.
With every copy sold, you just get +1 sub, +1 sub.
No, they wouldn't. They'd get mad. They bought a game.
They'd comment, "Fuck you."
Fuck you,
uh,
bitches. All right, continue.
alright.
continue.
I thought though it was just some cool effect that this game hack programmed into the PS3 and kept playing it. What? Dude, this game hacked my PS3 into pouring blood out.
Yeah. Cool effect.
Yeah. I noticed Sonic, Silver, and Shadow were all playable from the start.
Do you
But
guys
when I
believe in
selected
Herobrine
Sonic,
as a kid?
kind of.
Yeah,
But when I
same.
selected Sonic, it restarted the entire game and it kept doing this until I selected Silver. Silver played normal until I fought Sonic. When I fought Sonic in a story, the game froze for 11 minutes before it went black and a hyper-realistic picture of Sonic came onto the screen and a blood-curdling Shut the fuck up with the hyper-realistic Bro, what's with these people?
It's scary.
No. Especially Sonic fans, always hyper-realistic. Man, shut up.
Hyper-realistic
It's like-
Sonic beat porn.
Okay,
I would.
that I'd subscribe, yeah.
Yeah.
And a blood-curdling, hyper-realistic scream was heard from the screen. That was when I became scared.
Like, we're just ignoring the fact.
I
Ignoring all
selected-
the bullshit now.
Yeah, and ignoring the blood pouring from your PS3. When I selected Shadow, it started me up right at the fight with Mephiles? I've never played Sonic
Mephiles,
2006.
Yeah.
Mephiles?
I think
At which
so.
point Mephiles went in and had Sonic in the container instead of Shadow. This time, just as Mephiles transformed, Sonic was released and the graphics on both Mephiles and Sonic looked hyper-realistic. And Sonic had black eyes and red pupils that bled red blood.
Red blood.
Bro, these are the worst like articulated sentences of all time.
It's like they're trying
so
to be bad.
fucking bad. These sentences are horrible. He and Mephiles teamed up against Shadow and horribly mutilated Shadow. Took it directly and completely on screen. I
Holy
gagged
shit.
and cried for Shadow. Cried for Shadow's horrific pain, as it was horrible seeing him die, but now I was able to play as Sonic and did so anyway. Sonic's story was nothing but a in-game cutscene with Sonic in evil form and a hyper-realistic. Fuck, man. Hold on, let me. Okay, hyper-realistic was said 9 times in this. Can't be fucking serious, dude. And hyper-realistic graphics, horribly killing Tails, decapitating him and sticking his head on a tree branch, before attacking Knuckles by chopping off both his arms and impaling him with them. Then he went after Amy and tricked her into kissing him,
The fuck?
only then to bite off her face in something that made me burst into tears, because my favorite ship had just been ruined there forever now. What the hell?
No, the tragedy.
No! My headcanon. After that, things got to Blaze and Flamecore, who was fighting Mephiles on her own when Sonic appeared from behind and impaled her with the stick that had Tails' head on it. Then I don't know if I'm saying this right. Mephiles? Mephiles.
Mephiles? Yeah, something like that.
Oh, it's just Shadow, but he's like evil. Right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know Sonic 06.
He doesn't have. Oh, he's a Shadow.
He's a shadow or
Oh.
Shadow?
I
Yeah,
think
that's
he's a Shadow.
Mephiles the Dark.
Yeah, Mephiles then set her on fire, and both Sonic and Mephiles shared a disturbing kiss. That made me gag and vomit, because the incorrect sight, by the way. The sight of them kissing was the most disturbing thing I'd ever seen in my life. Yeah, dude.
This guy
Everything
hates
else-
gay people, but like,
Yeah, what the hell? Dude, like, he was completely fine with his PS3 pouring out blood, and like Tails just getting like bludgeoned and shit,
but
and Shadow just getting like horrifically, what are his words? Horribly mutilated.
yeah.
But them kissing, that was the most tragic thing I've ever seen in my life.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck. Oh my god.
After that, things showed Rouge and Omega in a room, alone in Crisis City. Crisis City. Walking down a hallway after hearing a noise. Rouge saw Mephiles and thought she was Shadow. But when Mephiles turned around, they were both killed in the same manner as Sonic was in the normal final story of the game. As they died, there were numerous cuts to Dr. Eggman having snapped his neck by Sonic. Though Eggman is not an in-game model, instead he looked directly like a real live-action person. Much more hyper-real
Okay.
than the
Than the
usual
usual.
hyper-realistic graphics.
Oh
The
my
game
fucking
ended with a
God.
hyper-realistic screen of Sonic with an extended stomach, screaming a bellowing cry after pushing a baby human girl out of his ass. What the? He's just giving birth?
Holy fuck.
What's happening? In an extremely gory and bloody scene that made me cry when I saw the baby was none other than Princess Elise herself. Okay, I gotta Google this. Who's
I'm pretty
Princess
sure that's
Elise?
also a character in Sonic 06.
Is it?
Yeah. It's the girl that he kisses, like the human that he kisses.
Oh. Oh my god, that's fucking vile.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So this is inflation porn with pregnancy shit. So
Yeah,
go
what
on.
the hell? After that, the PS3 short-circuited and the television exploded, giving me third-degree burns all over my body. I'm typing this while in the hospital, and I still have nightmares about the game ever since. My mother claims she saw it actually put itself back in its case and fly out an open window from the house. I can only imagine who it's haunting now.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
It just started flying away.
Holy fuck. Yeah.
Okay, but can I just say, there's no way that a hacker would go out of their way to meticulously code the game.
Dude,
So that
I don't
the
know.
game would just...
He's a
You're
pretty
right, I don't
skilled
know.
hacker. Pretty skilled hacker.
No, I don't. It's just like, even if they're skilled, like, why would you take time to do that? You know?
Yeah, dude, pretty
Nah.
skilled hacker.
You don't know, Krim. You're not a hacker.
You know,
My bad.
Cream, it's like the same line of reasoning as those people who put fentanyl in like Snickers bars.
Yeah.
Those are
Okay,
not...
but it's like it's easy to put fentanyl on sticker bars. Just get fentanyl.
But why would you though?
It's the same line of reasoning as to why people make like hacks, or not hacks, but like viruses. Like
No,
people
but-
just make viruses.
But people don't actually put... Like, there has been, like, no documented cases of people putting fentanyl in candy.
Exactly.
Well,
Like, you
except
know
for
what I mean?
the
Like
ones when they're, like, drug trafficking. Like, to get shit across the border. But, like...
No, I'm talking like for Halloween. Like people
Yeah.
actually think that though.
Yeah,
And it's
no.
like, do you know how much fentanyl is, dude?
No. There
That shit is
was, like...
expensive.
People put, like, fentanyl in fucking Skittles, but it was to get it across the border, you know? It's, like, to hide it.
Oh yeah,
They're not gonna end up giving that to, like, fucking people.
exactly. They're not gonna give it out for free, dude.
Yeah, no way.
Like, seriously, dude.
Seriously?
Like, bro, I'd use the fentanyl.
I want fentanyl. Yeah, I want fentanyl. If you know where to get it from,
Really?
I'm just kidding.
I found 8 Allen wrenches in my Snickers bar.
I see
Good
that
one.
fucking TikTok.
Yeah, you saw it.
But yeah, people make viruses just to fuck with your computer. Like,
Oh, yeah.
hey, they
A
don't
lot
get
of
Yeah,
them-
they do that.
A lot of them
Ransomware.
are Trojans.
But those were the creepypastas we had to read tonight.
Are you sure there wasn't one more?
There are 2 more, but if you guys like, we've already been going for almost an hour, so we can save
Yeah.
it for next time because I want to do another one of these. Now that one was so fucking hilarious.
Some of I feel like the very best ending, in my opinion, was the fucking what's it called? This fucking the one with the copy of the game just goes back into its case and flies
Yeah,
away.
it goes
That
back
was
to its
so
case,
funny.
closes it, and then flies away.
Like you lost me there, dude. I know you lost me all over throughout the entire thing, but why that? Why
Yeah,
did you just?
I couldn't stay fucking focused, man. What the
What
fuck?
is up? Dude, the hacker made it.
The hacker. No, I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
I don't know.
All right, man. Enjoy living in ignorance in your little bubble.
Enjoy living in ignorance. We'll have
Hey.
to read the malware one next. It's called the
Willful
one he read
ignorance.
is called malware. Or the one that guy wrote, who is an asshole, that we don't. He might not be an asshole.
Wait, who?
The guy who wrote 3 More Days.
Oh.
He's funny.
Well, it sounds like the theme music from Lavender Town. And then
I-
the
This is
hacker
that
movie,
guy
that makes
in the story and in real life was the biggest fucking nerd ever.
sense.
Oh, dude, I read the first. You want me to read you the first line?
Sure.
Mm.
Of the story. It was. Hold on. Let's see. I'm pulling it up. I've been a content creator on YouTube for a long time now.
Yeah, just thought.
That's me. That's me.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did you write this?
Yeah.
Dude. By the way, the guy who made the cursed copy of Paper Mario, that was Strider7X, not that guy. I got it wrong.
Strider.
I fucking love Strider. I want him to upload again. But yeah.
Upload again.
I mean, it's hard to find content on Thousand Year Door.
Not even that. It was the first game, the first one on N64. And like, yeah, it's hard to make content, but bro, you can literally talk about dog shit, and I'll fucking watch that shit. His videos are so good.
For real.
Oh, absolutely.
I love how Riley's just saying facts.
Yeah, for real.
Fact.
But
Alright.
dude, I feel like he's done videos on everything now, no?
I mean, yeah, when the game's very limited, but like, dude, they talk about Melee and Mario 64 all the fucking time. You can
Yeah,
find something.
It's actually been 2 years? Fuck, man.
Strider?
Hmm.
Yeah. No, I fucking love that guy. I wish he would upload more. He's still one of my favorite
Level
YouTubers.
1. He did a level 1 run.
You did a level 1 run?
Yeah.
I got a comment. Paper Mario level 1 run. All right. You want to do a conclusion because
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Kareem, Hamza, thank you guys for joining me when we read these
Anytime.
hilarious. Kareem, do you have anything to say? You want to like talk about like Which one was your favorite story, Grim?
Oh, manhook car door will always be the best one.
Yeah.
It's so simple, and here's the thing: the other ones were just like getting on my nerves because it's very long-winded, and it's just like you could see them attempting at horror.
Yeah.
Manhook car door does not try, and I think that's so basic. They get it short so you don't have to like worry about like
Who's phone was so fucking funny.
It was fun.
So
that one's good too.
Goblin Slave was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I think some of the endings. Because I like the one where it's like Satan then took us to hell and then raped us. I think that's
It
like,
came out of nowhere.
606.
and the one where it's like, oh yeah, it goes back into the case and then flies out the
Flies
window.
away.
What are you talking about?
Bro,
That was so funny.
Like that just makes you think it's like actually satire. Because who the fuck came up with that?
Yeah, that is so fucking funny.
Dude, I made a creepypasta about like a thwomp.
Dude,
Thwomp?
fucking
And I was like,
find
bro,
it so we can fucking...
Do you remember it? Do you remember it?
No. But I remember my brother found it and I was so embarrassed.
No.
That's funny.
I was literally like, I was in elementary, I think.
Damn.
No, I used to watch like Mario World ROM hack fucking what's ROM hack like creepypastas where it's like and then that copy did that. Hold on, Mario.
Yeah,
World
I found
ROM.
a Super Mario 64 one, and I was like,
Oh, I like those ones too.
yeah, I was gonna put one
But
on
this
here, but
one's-
they were really long.
Wait, Riley, next time can we actually like read a good one? Like good
Yeah,
creepypastas?
I'll look for a good.
Or like iconic ones?
Yeah, I'll look for some. But Hamza, do you have anything to say before we head out?
Subscribe to Bodacious True Crime, of
Goddamn right. Thank you guys for watching.
course.
We love you.
Everyone is
Take
dead.
care.
Everyone
Bye-bye.
is dead. I hate you. And make sure you
love
stay
each other.
bodacious. Stay bodacious,
Real.
bitches.
Damn.
Say bodacious.
Bitches.